Good afternoon. Welcome to Kisumu County, county number 42. We are here at the Jomo Kenyatta Sports Ground. I am your host, Mercy Chloe, to co-hosting with
Marion Maina.
And we are going to take you through seeing what is happening within this great city. And in Kisumu, we say, Warwako Udala.
Uyiche wudu Kenya, tangi wudu Kenya musuna John Jacaresa, musuna Clement. Poli kapuda sembo, musuna kofima kadori mo migori sona. Ase wokapa korut nyasaye, maendalo michi kubowa sigute. Bishop Okot Ojola. Ai, abiro iri mesia manyalo, abiro iri gemondu nate. Abiro iri ganyutinda duto, abiro iri ganyuola late, abiro iri gi Margaret minwa, abiro iri gi babana, katega abiro iri gosipe nate, kiriwe ya kende. Utabiro iri gosipe na duto te, kiriwe ya kende. Mesi abiro iri gigi kaduto te, ye mondirona. Tatega biro iri gosipe na duto te kiriwea. Anadugo dot kolonya sae manyalo yeya onaranga. Anadugo dot kolonya sae manyalo.
So we are here in one of our stores and we are here with our brother. Tuambie tafadhali unaitwa nani?
Mimi naitwa Danson.
So Danson is a person who has gotten a space here and tunataka tu kujua ni nini some of the things uko nazo hapa. Tafadhali, we are seeing so beautiful things if you can see, and we want to know what is really happening on this side.
In my side, I sell African cultural clothes. Yeah, we have some vitenge, dashiki shirts, some quality things. Yeah, and in African City, it's a nice place. Yeah, it has bring something to us as business people.
So we can hear that as the business people here in Kenya, they are grateful for this event, for this summit taking place in Kenya, because they are able to showcase their stuff. He has come with shukas, we see bags here, we see even African shirts, ladies' dresses, and so on and so forth. And so for him, he is glad to be here.
Uyiche wudu Kenya, tangi wudu Kenya musuna John Jacaresa, musuna Clement. Poli kapuda sembo, musuna kofima kadori mo migori sona. Ase wokapa korut nyasaye.
So we are here again with another beautiful lady here within Kenya, and she will be telling us about her booth and probably her name and what she likes about this place.
Thank you very much. My name is Eunice Owino. I'm here today for the Africity Summit. I'm here to showcase what we do. These products, most of them are Kenya made by local tailors, local artisans, and we are trying to promote doing entrepreneurship to promote local women to ensure that they are financially sufficient to be able to have money with it. Personally, I'm an entrepreneur. That's why I came here to be able to learn, network, meet new people, and also get new partners. And therefore, today about the Africities, it's a very good plan for Kisumu, and we really appreciate the governor of Kisumu for having brought up this activity, this conference to Kisumu. The only thing that I would say is a challenge. Since we've been here, we've not seen the guests. And we are wondering, where are they? Because we were expecting to market Kenya, buy Kenya, Jua Kenya, so that they really understand what the women and the children and the youths are doing. So we are showcasing our product to our own people. I think that's the biggest challenge we've experienced. And another thing is that I think the marketing was not well done. so many people don't seem to know about it, because even the locals are coming here and that they're like, we really don't know what is happening at the sports ground. So we're like, oh, but we appreciate, it is what it is. We will continue, and we are still on course. We hope starting tomorrow, the 2 days left, things will change. Thank you.
So that is what she says, that she is grateful to having this summit here, but she has the question of where are the visitors? Why ain't they seeing these visitors? And this is a question that we'll post to our visitors and to our government. Thank you.
Kufanya kazi pale nyumbani inakuwa ni rahisi na haraka. And starting our gadgets, I'll start with the smallest one, which is this one. It's obvious. This we call it a pillar. Kazi yake ni ya kupeel viazi, ndizi, mhogo. You can do it very fast and very easy like that. The same pillar you can use it to grate those long carrots ambao tunaziita tango. Tango ni those carrots ambazo unaweza rembesha kama ni ile cabbage yako. From there I have another gadget here. We call it as a super slicer. Very useful gadget. Kwa sababu inafanya a lot of work pale nyumbani. First and foremost, when you have your cabbage, you can do it very fast, very quick and very easy like that. You do your beautiful cabbage like that one. You turn it on the other side, you can be able to do small sizes ya cabbage. Ile tunasema ni a salad size. You do your salad size cabbage like that one. The same super slicer, it comes with something called a safety holder. So you need to take your onion, unaweka pale kwenye ile safety holder, and then you do your beautiful rings size ya onion. Very fast and very easy, you do your rings kama hizo. Nikasema ukuwa na ile carrot yako, you can do beautiful carrot, zile za stew pale za round. Again, you can grate your carrot. On the other side, you can grate that fine grated carrot ya kuchanganya kwenye unga yako ya chapati. If you have your potatoes, you can make beautiful potato crisps ama bajia zako using the same super slicer. Very fast and very easy like that. You make your beautiful potato crisps or your bajias. Toka hapo, we have another gadget here. This is what we call it a quick vegetable chopper for chopping your vegetables or to make your salad or your onion or your garlic or your ginger. Just put everything inside there. Wekelea pale kwenye chopping board yako. Just slab and chop everything. Ile ginger yako, kitunguu yako, garlic yako, very fast and very easy, and you have made yourself very beautiful salad, very nicely mixed like that. Then we have this gadget, we call it as a tomato slicer for slicing your tomato. Just take your tomato, put it inside there, chukua ile kisu yako, linganisha pale tena. Slice your tomato very beautifully like that. Utakuwa umeslice your tomato nice like that. Again, you can pick your tomato, regesha pale ndani, chukua ile kisu yako, and very fast and very easy you slice again your tomato, and you get very beautiful cubical sizes ya tomato. This other is a lemon squeezer for squeezing your lemon juice. You just need to take your lemon, cut it into 2 pieces. Ile nusu weka kama imeangalia chini, you squeeze your lemon and you get your beautiful lemon juice. Then we have this one. This one we call it is the garlic press for pressing your garlic. You don't need to suffer again pale nyumbani wakati unatengeza garlic. Hii bila kutoa hata zile maganda, you can take your garlic, put it in your garlic press like that, and you just squeeze once, and there you go, you have your garlic. Then we come to this one. Hii na tumesema inaitwa ni potato chipsa. Potato chipsa kazi yake ni ya kutengenezea chips pale nyumbani. You have your potatoes. After peeling your potato, maybe using your knife ama ile pila yetu. Once you finish peeling your potato using our peeler or your knife pale nyumbani, chukua ile potato, wekelea pale kama imesimama pale namna hiyo, and then you only dice on it once and you make your beautiful chips. Very fast and very easy. You have made your beautiful chips. Na sio chips peke yake. You can do something else. We call it dicing vegetables. You can take your carrot, unaweza weka pale, dice your carrot, uchukue kama ni kitu kama ni tomato, wekelea pale, you dice your tomato, you take your onion, onion, you also put it there, and also you dice your onion. At the end of the day, you'll have a beautiful mixture like that one. Last but not the least is this one. This one we call it is a manual juicer for making pure and natural juice. Mesema when you have your fruits, especially when unatengeneza juice ya machungwa, when you use a normal blender, what happens? Blender ukata ile machungwa, ikakata pamoja na zile mbegu za machungwa. And once it does that, inafanyaga ile juice ya machungwa inakuwa iko kali sana. But when you're using our manual juicer here, it has the capability of separating the seeds na ile juice yako. Kumaanisha ile juice unapata pale, it will be very pure and very natural. Hakuna kuongeza maji, hakuna kuongeza chochote. Once you put your machine there, ile uchafu yote inaenda ikitokea pale mwisho. If you can observe, even our seeds zinatoka zikiwa wholesome. You don't have to crush anything. Juice yako inatoka ikiwa very pure and very natural. Then last I have something like this. We know most of people pale nyumbani, especially akina mama, wanashinda kwa ukuta kwa rather sharpening their knife. We have a solution to that. This is a simple kitchen knife sharpener. Just put it on your top of your working table. Unavuta mara ya kwanza, mara ya pili, mara ya tatu, mara ya nne. Then here you pass it once, and there you go. You have your knife sharpened. Lastly, I'll come to this one. This one we call it is a carpet cleaner for cleaning your carpet. Yes, acha tuseme uko pale nyumbani, watoto wamechafua carpet yako, wamemwaga mauchafu kwenye carpet, ama pia ile vitu wameshikashika viti zako na mauchafu. Don't worry about that. Just take your carpet cleaner, weka maji kwenye karai, weka na ile sabuni, piga ile pofu, unachota ile pofu, unaenda pale kwenye kiti chako, unatoa those stains. Even your carpet, vitu zimeanguka kukaa kule chini, usikuwe na wasiwasi. Just take your carpet cleaner. Very easy and very nice like that. It's going to suck all the particles, all the dust ambayo iko pale kwenye ile carpet yako. And within no time, and very easy like that, it has corrected all the dust ambayo iko wapi pale kwenye ile carpet yako. Ukiangalia kwa macho yako unaona the carpet is clean, but you take it to the second time, utasafisha ile mkeka yako, and there you go. Even the smallest particles will have been corrected by your carpet cleaner. If you can observe, we have corrected even the smallest particles kwenye ile mkeka yako. Lastly, I'll just say the prices. The carpet cleaner, we are selling it as 500 shillings only. I have my manual juicer here. It's going at 2,000 shillings. We have our potato chipser. This one is going at 800. We have our knife sharpener at 500. Our garlic press is at 500. Then we have our tomato slicer at 400 shillings. We have our lemon squeezer is 400. Then we have our magical super slicer at 1,000 shillings. You get that one. Then we have our quick vegetable chopper is at 500 shillings. You can also get that one. And also we have our original peeler at 100 shillings. You can get that one. Thank you very much for listening to me. Kama uko na swali utauliza yenye umependa, unasema tunakuhudumia mara moja.
So that is how this gentleman works his way in the kitchen, and you can see from what he has done, he's been doing a good job. And this is an easy way for our mothers, for those in the kitchen, for those working. And we just want to hear, how has the experience of Africity been to you?
Well, Africity hasn't been so bad. It's good. At least people are knowing about it. Before people are not coming the previous 2 days, but at least today the movement is going on. We're hoping even over the weekend people will come.
Yes. So that is what he's doing, and you can stop here in Kisumu City, Jomo Kenyatta Sports Ground, and get a check at this. He will demonstrate and probably go home with something nice. Do have a good day. We are continuing with our tour within the Africity grounds, Jomo Kenyatta Sports Ground, and here again we are with another beautiful lady who is doing beautiful stuff here within this summit, and we want to know what she's doing and what she feels about this project and how it has benefited her to this point. Karim.
I'm called Angelina Orlando. I do moringa. I have a farm where I plant it, I process it, and then after processing, then we pack it, and then we sell it. Moringa is wonderful.
So if I may ask, what is moringa? Is it medicinal? Is it a herb or something like that?
Moringa is a tree of life. It's medicinal. It is a herb. It is food. It is it gives supplements, and it prevents many diseases also.
So we can say that here at Moringa, you can get solutions to most of your problems. Now, coming to the Africity, how has it been for you?
It has been fair. In fact, we have positive and negatives. The positive is that we are meeting people like you. That is great.
Thank you.
But the negative is that the visitors have not come here. So we were expecting to see so many visitors, but we have not seen them. We are just seeing people from around here. And being that the vehicles don't reach the city center, it prevents people from coming a bit.
So as well, she's saying that the majority of the visitors they are welcoming here are the locals. They have been waiting for our foreign visitors to come. They were ready and prepared for them, and they are still waiting because there are still days for this to happen, and there are still days that they will see these visitors, hopefully. So again, we are in another booth with another lady here, and she's showcasing some of the great articles, and we just want to know what you are doing here in the Africity and what you are measuring on here.
Yeah, we are measuring on Christianity, and here we do sell the articles like the statues, the spiritual statues. We sell books, the religious books, the rosaries, which people use to pray. This one is a sprinkler, water sprinkler for the blessing water. If you want to bless people in church, the priests, they do use this one. Yes.
So I'm also learning. I've found a sprinkler here. We have the rosaries, and so you can join this wonderful lady to promote her stuff. You can buy a sprinkler, you can buy a rosary, because we are also praying. This is a praying nation, as we do know, and we are grateful that you are here in the Africity.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
And we are glad to meet you too.
Thank you.
Uyite Wudugenya, Tangi Wudugenya Musuna John Jacaresa, Musuna Clement. Polycarp Wuda Sembo, Musuna Kofima Kadurimo Migori Sona. Ase Wokapa Korus Nyasaye, Maendalo Michi Gogowa Sigute, Bishop Okot Ojola. Ai, Abiro Iri, Messi Amanyalo, Abiro Iri, Gemondu Nate.
We are still here in Africity grounds, Kisumu Jomo Kenyatta Stadium, and we are grateful that all our hosts have been applying and they have been good to us. And now we are here with yet another gentleman. He's about to tell us what he's doing here and what are the products that he's showcasing.
Thank you. My name's Boniface Ngui. Boniface Ngui is an herbalist. I've been practicing herbal medicine for the last 35 years. And that is my area of specialization. I specialize in arthritis, gynecological problems. I also treat abdominal problems and many other problems.
So we can say that your treatment is mainly based on the herbal medicine?
Yes.
So if I'm to ask you, how has the Africity Summit been to you as an entrepreneur?
Well, to me as an entrepreneur, it's been good because it's exposed us to many clients, and we have also seen other people doing the same business as we are doing. We have compared ourselves and seen where we need to improve and where we are, ahead of them. Yeah.
And finally, if somebody wants to reach you out, how can they get you?
Well, we have brochures, we have visiting cards that we give to them so that after we sell the products that we have to them, they may now, if they feel they need to get us after this exhibition, then they can contact us through that.
So that is how we have had it here in Kisumu. You can get Daktari here until Saturday, and when you don't get him, he has given you his contact, and definitely you are assured of health.
Amosi Mheshimiwa Wandayi, Mheshimiwa Kumbo, Raia Kanyo. Nimo sona mpaka Africities ya. Mapio jera ili Mheshimiwa Wendo. Harusu mindege kiricha watu malingo ngari.
Wherever there is good, there definitely has to be a little bit of entertainment. And here today at the Jomo Kenyatta Sports Ground, we are here with two gentlemen from within, and they're going to tell us their names and what they are doing. Karibu sana.
My name is Edgar Odoyo. I am an artist, but now basically I've ventured into events. I'm an event organizer, planner. I do supply for event equipment. We're here at the Africities. In my capacity, I'm supporting my artist group, which is Lerako, to do the sound and the scepter during the cultural village. As you know, Africities is a summit for the whole of African cities. It's a formal event, so the formal activities are going on at the stadium. Now, the informal, whereby the Juakali and the Red and the cultural group, because there they need a lot of silence, because it is more of like they are consulting. But here, people they have fun, they can sell, they can different views, and then they can flex and do everything. So that is what I'm doing here.
Thank you so much. What about you?
Modongo Robi. I'm a filmmaker by profession. I'm the Secretary General for Lareko. Lareko's Lake Region Arts Consortium. It's just a body that we are forming a body that can talk in one voice for all the artists that come from the Lake Region. Lake Region is wide. I think it starts from Bomet. Yeah, we just a toddler. We are one less than 1 year old. This is the first event we are doing. This was a brainchild of Lareko. We came up with this concept and sold it to the county because this is an international event. When they come here, they want to see us. We can tell them us through our art. That's the best way to talk our customs, our behaviors. So that's what we are doing here. We are technically entertaining the guests as we pass them information about us. Yeah.
So these gentlemen are ensuring that we shake our bodies, we get entertained, and we get into the moods of seeing what is happening within Kisumu County. Now let me ask you again, how have you seen the Africity since it started? What have been some of your advantages, some of the challenges that you have seen since it started? And as we move on, what do you think should happen, and how should it happen from here on?
Thank you so much. By the way, we've been joined by now the vision driver of all that Lareko is doing and the artist group. She's a lady, very powerful, but happy. I also wish that she can also air her views. My opinion is Africities is a good thing. That should happen to any city. But what is lacking is sensitization. A number of people don't really understand what Africities is. They hear about money and business, but they don't really understand how that is going to be made. They don't really understand, again, when Africities comes to a town, what exactly do they deal with? As artists group, as we looked at, that is what we eat, what we dream, what we sleep is art. So we said, as much as these discussions, we have our member groups who are there, who are airing some of our views and all that, because you contribute in terms of the culture of the cities. We also bring a culture village in a conjunction with every other activity without interfering, so that we sell our product. It is not a matter, because art is something that is endless. You can enjoy art until you die. You can also sell art until your death. So that's what we're doing. But for Kisumu, it is a plus. It is a big thing, because today, I think in the course of this week, I think Kisumu is trending the whole world. So it is a good thing. But I also sensitize. I look young, but I'm not young. I am one of those guys who agreed that when you pass the age of being a youth, you agree. But for the young people of this generation, there is need for them to get into such things. Because I realize the younger generation, their culture and how they do things, such things do not attract more interest from them. Reasons which they can also, I think they need to be a forum so that it is discussed with the young people. Why is it that they're keeping off such? Because in the old days, if it was purely concert, this place would have been full. And basically, when we are doing performances, you'll see a number of young people. So there's a distinction between the Africities and what the younger generation want. So there's need now to work with artist groups like Rerako to creatively craft information within the entertainment that can educate the young people to also synchronize into the activities like this. Because a number of young people, they are not formal. When I was sitting with a few, then they gave me the word. Ile iko stadium, the one in stadium is near Suti. As CCC was Suti. They're saying that is too formal for them. So even the elderly also need to know, the senior citizens and senior human beings, they need to know, they need to give space for young people to come in so that they know what benefits they have under that. Because I tell you, if you interviewed in a group of 10 young people about Africities, they tell you it was an activity going on in the stadium. It is not meant for us. Because they feel left out, but it's supposed to be them. Because what is being discussed is about future. The people who are discussing are people who are living now, maybe a different age, but the future they're discussing belong to the younger people. Though it is a good thing, very positive, and I believe the aftermath, the benefits that will be realized in this city will be marvelous.
Thank you so much. What about something brief?
Okay, what the good thing, I like starting with the good thing. This is a golden opportunity for everybody here, not only the artists. Whenever there's a multitude of people, it's now upon you to be creative and innovative to see how you can milk money out of it. We are here to make money. The only thing I would recommend, in case such a thing happens again, I see there's a disconnection between this bazaar and what's happening there. There's a great disconnection. If you walk to these people here at the bazaars, they will tell you there's no sales because most of their targets were the dignitaries. There's people walking here at the Kisumu. So if I were the organizers, I would have made this thing and the other one to be in one place. Because those people live there at 5 in the evening. Automatically, most of them are tired, they want to go and refresh. So these people are not getting a taste of the Africities. So that link, if it can be brought together, then everybody would enjoy the coming of cities. Thank you.
Or maybe in the planning, they need to make part of the day to be here.
Yes.
So that is what their views are, and we have seen as we have been walking within that indeed there are visitors within, indeed there is culture, indeed there is entertainment, we have the health, we have religion, and more so we have guests. And that is all for today.